recently now, on Amadu Turime wedding at Catholic Church, it's a must that need a court wedding. So I want to correct because the man who out of experience, all they can work and wine more. If you want this one, all men are bad, all men are evil, all men are cheats, all men are go deep on with that experience. And this thing, many people now got into relationship based on their past experience. So any person he meet is Rina, they will now conclude that now this person is bad. And now which is Oba, Mgalu din am get me court wedding. That marriage, mga sigi no. Now sigi nam ne me come that because nam ne with that mindset that nam na get ya basa. And me because of it's something that I have to do, not because of you. And when you money get bruise now my village needs to alamba num si we pota. That is this man who know bodo yibo. The man match one. The family members equate the woman of 1 naira because some try one okay. The only house so jikita wu ulodi yaru no were. All the properties the man no I see an motora okay because no one come. But all no hear that woman made a court wedding. The government, everybody will fight for her. So again, I made that court wedding, or because of Nina Cho, Echibasa Keke. No, in a me and Nadia mama on the Chago Robosi. Do you understand me? So any lady now, where HJS no name wedding, then what can sigi? I will not do court wedding. I'm singing because I will do court wedding. And me because nam ge echi ka mbasa. Oh, adia mama on the Chago pussy. That is number 1. Then go na sigi. There is something I want to say. I'm not the part of people na sigi. Feminists are not that. But in a relationship whereby asigo I do, man and woman, they are not the same thing. And from Imo State, Salambano, you will respect your husband. You will take orders from him. Fine and good. But there are some certain things a man should not do without the permission of his wife. Or because of now the wife are controlling him, he's doing that for the peace of the family. You get me, right? So give most of the marriages now issues. Like from this man, from what he has said so far, I don't need to be told that he will not have a this marriage. I'm sorry to you put that kind of a thing. His marriage will have issues because only got that mindset that he wants to be the head of the home. I'm sorry, this man now will go do more basanjo or from nose. I will not look at it because his character pissed me off. Because most of the things on this man is the type of man that will bully a woman. Or sigi within 1 year, or when a marriage last or but many men now want a marriage. Many women see you give me peace, I give you peace, you give me what, give you what. See everything like whatever you give a woman is what a woman will give you. Peace, I give you peace.
So he cool that na Uche Vivi, open camera please. Once you join the live stream, open camera. Uche Vivi, moderator arika nwanya arige loiloi, ya no rigo loiloi gi butu oyo richa loiloi ya bagote back. Uche Vivi, open camera, my sister. Okay. Mbabutu oremia biko. Orige loiloi. So nehi neku biko ya ni irigo tramo wirige pounded yam or fried rice. Iricha ni send their request. Kewo ne igbagote gi mepe camera biko. Ne uliwe enwere hi kwuru isi court marriage wo mos ko ogene biko.
It's a must, brother mo. Oburo ni na-eme ya n'ijoro echi ga-esi the man na keke akonobagi. Na-eme ya because he marry under neze. Na Catholic Church, Father Gasigi, you must do court wedding. I'm a Catholic, a staunch one. My dad was a knight in Catholic Church. So no father will do wedding for you, no one in court wedding. Always Nibroka, even say all this who called the self Nemezi, all this who can do, all these Pentecostals now, they have copied from us. Court wedding now, because of
Ndega say na court wedding is a target on a rishinab. Court marriage you the good. Man on the other way around, them was rinde na abia with ulterior motive. Hame court wedding. Ega hudi ya nwohe bukro property. Let me gist you. somebody from Ali Igbo anya achọ m ịkpọ state mgbe ọbụla m chere ikwu something dị negative. I don't want to mention state because of the negativity a na-epushi na internet. Mana onye awa onye Igbo, di ya onye Igbo, ị ma na di ya bịa nwụọ o ruhu 1 year. This lady aga na World Bank Owerri ga record one property di ya nwere na World Bank. Ị ma na ya record property ya ere nke di ya nwere na Lagos, ya akpọrọ side dude ya kpọrọ boyfriend ya like ọ nọ na di na-ara the guy mana di ya nwụzie. Ị ma na ọ rere property a re nke nọ na Lagos. Ị ma ihe ọ mere ya eme visa gbala Canada with this guy. Ịhụnanya. But mgbe this man bụ ndụ o nyere ha ụmụnne ya aka. Ị ma na ụmụnne ya nọ n'afụfụ na ịhụnanya. Ga-ịhụtat na ụfọdụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-abata na marriage with ulterior motive. And ihe m na-agwa ụmụ nwoke ịwụrụ nwoke nọ na live stream a aka shie gị ike nyere ụmụnne gị aka. In as much as ị na-enyere ụmụ gị aka na-enyere nwunye gị aka, also help your siblings because e nwere ihe ga-eme gị inweta nwaanyị na-adịghị good, nwaanyị wa ajọ mmadụ ya kụshie your property, kụshie ma ụmụ gị ụmụnne gị regret wasi if I had known. Aka shie gị ike dị stable ị na-enyere ụmụ gị aka at the same simultaneously na-enyekwuru ụmụnne gị ndị aka na-eshighị ike because e nwere ike ihe mee gị echi nwaanyị ahụ nwere ike ịkụshi the property. Ọ na-eme happen. So ihe ị na-ekwu coming to ihe ị na-ekwu court marriage, ụfọdụ ụmụ nwaanyị na-abịa with court marriage so that ha na-eme ya ma ha lụta nwoke ji ego. Gịnị mere ụnụ lụọ nwoke dị broke ụnụ a na-adị desperate or ụnụ a na-adị curious ime court marriage?
As I said, brother, ekwughị by rich or by poor. I'm telling you, if I'm one na Catholic Church, ebe mwa na-aga mass, me who rich man, ogodu no one can akpọ on this scene, all this mass wedding. Fanny na ya mecha court wedding. Agwaga hum gị no ji ego ma ojiri ego, but na Catholic Church kita ama megi wedding ọ bụrụ na imero court wedding. Ọ bụrụ because of oji ego ma ojiri ego. Do you understand me? And inye mwa na agwagwa gị na ife dị na nwoke dịkwa na nwanyị. Do you understand me? So nwoke lọ nwanyị kita sị gị na ọma mee court wedding. Why would you show him that court wedding? Now, from what the brother have said, I'm so sad that he's no longer here. Maybe his network with the poor. I would have loved to ask him, why would you show him? Because, oh my God, that mindset, it will be so cumbersome for him to spend 5 years with one woman. Because see, gina going to market na na azu afia. Isi na today ni afia na ya azu tego. Your wish will come to pass. This man and we go that mindset. No man tolerate to any woman. 1 year no one no last so obawa door. So it will be hard for him to endure. Man marriage will sometimes issues will come up. What matters is how you settle it. Do you get me right? So, but for him now, Okabu, a young boy, he's not experienced. Because give me the two brothers, Sukuru, a man have far to go mature the marriage. They can, they can, as in Nafa do women now, somehow they are hard to deal with. So it takes a man with wisdom and matured to calm a woman down. See, to control a woman abroad by shouting, only by calm voice, the way you approach a woman, she will do all you mean for truck. Like what pissed me off, my shout because my dad was a military man. So I was gonna brought up in the barrack. So my nyamu hard voice, he shout room. I prefer a man rather than a shout from it pissed me off. So if by chance any small thing in shout from, I don't think I will live with you. I can easily live with you one if mess on to the mamora, I will just relax. But I won't get shout, I'm saying now because I don't like my making noise. So I'm not like my dinyam order. There are ways to control a woman. But this man now.
But Bawapa no do Bawado na. It is shown Ega Bawado. Iguan wagi no patient. Oton sharp Bawado. Ega no people.
Animal trolling to people, like for example, there is a place I was going today. I went out today. I'm in a relationship. I told you about it. So I'm this kind of person. Before I move around, my big sister will know where I'm going, and my guy will know where I'm going, guys. So when I first here, I'm going for a set. I will be on set so time. So you get. I'm not doing it because I'm taking order from him. I'm doing it for him to know my whereabouts. I can easily move around without him knowing. We are not living together, right? But I'm doing those things because it's something that I have to do. You get so or say, baby, I'm going out. Maybe I'm going for a court case. I have a court case. Blah, blah, blah. Or not the woman now controlling you. You are letting her know your movement. So what I meant by Yebawa Dop, because the last person that said something, everything he said pissed me off. You get because now like this that those kind of men they irritate me a lot. The bone of the contention, as in what I want you to understand one thing. If you did not wine, did not okay. Get now by into relationship, remove na ya abasa. Because the man will go mind that mindset now. No man be 1 or 2 years with any woman. Or when the marriage so of children so. Many women are who go na marriage. Many men are who go na marriage. My late father's now somebody agog. You go into marriage. My mother saw Wukwakwa. He top 1, he top 2, he top 3, about 7 times. And you must endure marriage, right? But young we see you do marriage, woman will tell me this is what to do. This no now. That kind of thing, no, they work for my side. What is he saying?
But how long ago to this is and got very bitter we get today. How long ago they know the proper one dating okay before yalo my sister from Mbamno. How long?
Okay. Like there's something I told somebody. I asked him, a man that wants to marry you, a man that knows what he wants cannot date a woman 2-3 years. Second an study and a dating. If I'm ready to marry now, maybe now I made up my mind. I'm chori ludi. Now, fear that now I like roam this person. I've gone the qualities, everything. No one him like it's him now a date 1, 2, 3 years. I'm saying it to be serious. Like this movie Lord, I think it's Frederick. That's something he said that he dated his wife 8 years and some months. For Luzia law, marriage for Lazarus 1 year and 6 months. For Webasa. You see, marriage will expose your good side and your side, this in your bad side. Although not possible, need a date wine. You might touch everything about him. And whereas some men do the dating, when you are coming to their house, they will arrange their house. But they can lazy on our package. And when I walk in now, that Aguadaya the bad. A man really dates a woman for 6 years. Now I cover that bad side here until the Batazian side. That is the reason why marriage is ditch from all your wine. So my point now, one couple of frugi na ya waiting no ya logi. Only the right dates give 2-3 years before this show. No ya logi. If date is there 2-3 years, the bakasi zia. Then on Ricky, if you want in the system in the man logazi. It's in a medicine, not courtship. 6 highest 1 year, a man who is serious because long wine. I will not be serious about this lady. Only 2-3 years or 5 years to know. Because even if you date her for 10 years, brother, although not possible for you to know somebody you are not living with. Although not possible. You can never know everything about her until
it's not possible.
Although not possible.
Okay. But from now till by this time this year, I gave buteno manya, I gave manya abiamban, no, my sister. I gave Ochala, oh, Mr. Oji, Ochala, Ajala, Ochi. But no, I got abiamban, no, next from now till Uncle Azananka, don't worry, Azananka. My sister Vix, let's hear from you, my sister. Welcome, Vix.
Good evening, everyone.
Good evening. Welcome. No, I could this evening. And when it's something regard to marriage.
That's our brother for Number 1, Buna, is high time Umoke Amana Umwaika the more smarter than them. Women are very smart. Yes. Let me land before you
Odogwu,
bury me. Women are very smart.
Odogwu mute godi o. Odogwu, my brother, can you mute? Let's have finish, okay? Eweliwe, sir. Thank you so much. Gani.
I'm muted. I'm muted.
Okay, so what I'm saying is that how come I like that guy finish saying how Choriku? In as much as Obido Kitano, I can finish it with what he's saying before I'm buying him Kuduna. In as much as when we go a point in his heart that no wine after 1 year, no had them off man organ happy, is a red flag. In fact, and make a comment can na go na church. Wine is very smart. One obuna de kwara ya accept or to marry that guy has already known that that marriage will end in 1 year or 2 years.
No, but
So
you can't tell. Yeah, social media, you can't tell. Maybe okuri out of anger. Maybe actually kind of intuition na store the people sometimes. Maybe ihe o mean in the word that na. Ọ chọghị ịlụ nwaanyị wụ every day ọgụ na mgba. That doesn't mean that na enwe little problem that na ọ ga-eji ya pịa divorce or no. Ọ wụchahụ ihe o mean. Akwa ịhụrụ ihe Lilian kwuru, ọ sị na nwoke waa ya isi, nwoke bara ya mba, to hell is that man. Ya akwa o kwuru ya here. So does it mean na ọ wa ajọ mmadụ? No. Enwere ihe wụ okwu na-eso okwu. Okwu na-eso okwu.
Chimerije, okay, for that guy, she ever wear pocket. With everything that he said, Ogosi, the mental, how his mental, the level of his mentality. Only Kumaka court wedding. Court wedding is not good, it's not bad. All individual differences. Open again and when you get what no feel it that no reason for the court wedding. You go ahead and do court wedding. Man, open no reason for the court wedding. If you no reason for the court wedding, you leave the court wedding. The court wedding is not the marriage. The marriage is both of you understanding each other. Then for me, even if it's a woman or a man, any person that brings in court wedding and pushing for it with an agenda, this is something that will come mutually between both of them. I think it's best thing for us to do. And the only person who make court wedding, both woman or man, is doing it because of future. Is doing it to safeguard the future that they have together. At least that court wedding is a bind that will bind them together. Divorce. Nigeria, where my friend, yana deal with a problem. Here you go 15 years on what about divorce. So process of divorce in Nigeria, I don't know about other places. It's not an easy go. So before anybody can accept to say that naturally make court wedding, the person has accepted that marriage for better, for worse. And they bear it in mind that some marriage, now they start from scratch. They start from nothing. So at that point, they made the court wedding. They are talking about court wedding. Nobody has seen what the marriage will bring in. Nobody has seen the future of that marriage. They are just doing it because they want to use it to bind themselves. On the internet, the last month, one guy, Ghanaian, a wedding. On the place of Haneme recession, they waited that wedding certificate, they tore it and throw it away. Mama 1 year old for ya. Hadoka Okukwenye Hana church some hours ago and throw it away. People were angry. Why did they do this thing? But I believe that why they do that thing is to tell themselves there is nothing like separation, divorce, or whatsoever. That this certificate, because okay, well, yes, I do the man say, why did you tore your certificate? Also, you the certificate of that, so nobody will see the certificate to search for divorce. These are two people that have already made up their mind to be together for better, for worse. And sometimes it's no more very smart. When men are playing all these their games, even women, some women too. But why I say women is because women, they after God, women see future. Women see tomorrow more than men. Women perceive things before it happens. So when you married and you've been able to tell you hide some things or some agendas in way, the woman may have 70% of women may have known what you are doing and they will dance with you. While they are dancing in that your tune, they are already planning themselves. Because of what you say now, 1 year more only say that no 1 year. If when the man there, but no red flag. Even if now in marriage there are things that you have to endure. nwaanyị nwere character ọjọọ, nwoke nwere character ọjọọ. This is two different people from two different family coming together to be one. They are learning themselves. So say be marriage ga the worst bụ violence. Ma asị na nwoke ti nwaanyị ma nwaanyị etiri nwoke ihe. I don't tolerate that one. Ọ bụ maka ihe ikwu n'ọnụ ma maka ihe i mere ma attitude gị, I don't care. I'll just face my life and face my future. And my children, my God bless them with children. But apart from that, I will make sure that it's not bothering me. And now, this guy nekumaka, he chobri job, you want nekumaka court marriage. What if nobana wunyaki ajidego? And the Buruka no bina, some marriage doesn't start with money. Some marriage they started it with marriage before it becomes marriage. So along the line now, obviously now the woman way go more than the man. This particular man we are talking about upon now, organize the be make court wedding. Ndi was na wora yema isi ga breezechi. Now, here you know they could property. That's why I was laughing. Property. Peradventure tomorrow, another girl as a home girl or village girl. Tomorrow, fee heme ikukuekuo. And we attack your car. Will you still come back?
Come joggers. A support through prenuptial agreement like prenup. Are you an advocate of prenup? Like onye wu onye na kwechiri na like prenup.
What am kwechiri Tony?
Ịma ihe prenup wụ otu ogbe ị na-eme business inwekọrọ some business ka ị chọwazie nwoke ịbata na ndụ gị ga-esi na ike ịkpọrọ ya ga sign ya that na what you have before you get the marriage no is your own no ọwụhụ nke ya and onwe ha si no ọwụ nke ya. I support those.
No, not at all. But
So he na-ekwu that na nwaanyị na America for example ya enwekọsi investment ya erechi ile ya ala Nigeria ga kukuru nwoke ahụ okukuru ne so ya were aha ihe niile ahụ ọ zụrụ change arịa ya mezie ya aha ha na ihe then what are we take? If you don't change it, that means something up ka ị na-eme.
No, the woman should not change it because the properties are already there. Before, let me tell you the truth. If you want to change it, wait until when came in our last born on Rudi Ogorana, Omuberonwa, the another from of the said, you get change Anna, you get change Anna now. She called me and said, what they give more once you give birth, change what do you need at Yana that's owned by that man. Because let me tell you the truth. Some men are coming into marriage because of benefit. As I said it earlier. Anything can happen. Yes, anything can happen. Anything can happen. I said it. Okay, case I handle that case I handle. This woman go down now from payer no the dear we say no change or the now fire okay no gonna the marriage. Is he a threat? And when she reached out to me and we told her if the man threats you because of her nobody change her and fire yama okay that means the man with agenda. Mam sinaka keshi we were all nezere keshi we rock ezere fuel keshi we fuel ezere. Many people are going into marriage because of what they think they want to benefit or they can benefit. If you are a man and you don't care about what your wife has, forget about it. If my husband protected him, that means I will believe that he has an agenda for me. Then anything I own automatically belongs to him. Even with court marriage, without court marriage. Because after a man is the wife, after the wife is the man. I say, even without court marriage, you will not take what belongs to my husband. So, na nudi because of him benefit. My husband said, "I'm changing before me tear afaya." Ujoga told them, "Nana boda nga mwanya." Because why will you come for that? Because it's possible he change that thing now today. The next 2-3 days, onyegi divorce. Already now, back for us. Can you get me? When you're going to do that, I don't ready for court marriage. I don't ready for court marriage. So
It is ready.
that's it.
Okay.
But I don't ready.
Okay.
I don't ready for
Peaceful.
cut marriage.
Nsobano. Peaceful. Come not from you, my sister. Peaceful.
Ekele m unu. Ọ
Daalụ.
dịrị m.
Ebe ị nọ dị ka ọ dị noisy. But okay.
O nwere some maintenance ha mega anọ m n'ụlọ.
Oh, all the noisy because we can. I don't know if we can hear you. But kuwe, don't worry.
Okay, ka m